Welcome to Ricky Talks. My name is Ricky, and today I'm going to talk about FIFA 18 on the Nintendo Switch. And while I do that, I'm going to play a game as the character that I have created for my FIFA 18 series on this channel. His name is Keith Morgan, and he plays for Lincoln City, and so let's get started. Okay, so I'll just give you my quick thoughts on FIFA 18 real fast. My good thoughts. Number one is it is very, very smooth. I mostly have played it in docked mode, not in SLI. I've mostly played it in portable mode because that's just the way I typically play the Switch. I spend a lot of my time playing in portable mode versus docked mode, just because I can play it wherever I want. I can sit there and watch television and play FIFA. So I have a little bit more experience when it comes to that. That's not who I wanted to pass it to, but that's okay. My goal, by the way, is to get one assist. I just need an assist. Which, I mean, that wouldn't have been an assist anyway, but... So... and in both modes, it runs really, really smooth. It runs at 60 frames per second. And as far as I can tell, it stays at 60 frames per second, at least in docked mode. In portable mode, it looks like there might be some frame drops, but never to the point of, like... never to the point of that was just poor. Never to the point of I'm just gonna shoot. Never to the point of unplayability. Like, it never seems to fall below 30 frames per second. I hate being where I am in this stupid thing. I can't. Ugh. Oh, so close. So, and I think it looks pretty good. Obviously, it doesn't look as good as FIFA 18, but I think it looks probably like FIFA 17, maybe a little bit worse than FIFA 17. And as far as the features it's missing, I don't really care about the journey because I want to create stories on my own. I don't necessarily need, especially in a sports game, I don't need the stories created for me. I want to create them myself. So not having journey isn't that big a deal. It's just not that big a deal for me. However, that being said, I know that some people are going to miss the journey not being on it, and I know that a lot of what EA has said in regards to why certain features are missing are absolutely crap. They're just marketing BS. And it's just the epitome of not wanting to do something. So, like, the reason it's powered by a custom engine instead of Frostbite is because they didn't want to put Frostbite on. They didn't want to port Frostbite to the Switch. They said that they did, but I don't believe they actually did. I really don't. I don't believe that they actually ported it to the Switch. I mean, really ported it. I mean, it might have been running on it. I'm just saying I don't think they put any work to make it optimized for it. And I'm not saying it would have been easier to port Frostbite. I'm just saying that's not a good reason. It's a cruddy reason that people often give for not wanting to do something is it would have been hard. And oh my goodness, all that does is make me think you're lazy. So as far as the game looks, I think it looks good, but I think it could look a lot better. I do. I think it could look a lot better than it does. I know I said I wanted to get an assist, but I'd also like to get a goal, too. Keith needs some goals. Somehow I have a 6.0 player rating, which seems really high for me. Because I'm not very good at being where the game wants me to be. Because I never think the game is right about where I need to be. You know? Now, that probably wasn't the smartest move on my part, but still. Anyway. But that's a FIFA thing. That's not a FIFA on the Switch thing. It being ridiculous about, no, you should be here on the pitch. Yes, but if I'm here on the pitch, then absolutely I'm in the wrong spot. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm where the game wants me to be, I always feel like I'm in the wrong spot. And I don't feel like it's gotten better. So the other FIFA game I've played, the only other FIFA game I've played is FIFA 14. I have not played FIFA 15 or FIFA 16 or FIFA 17. I have seen other people play those versions of FIFA, which is how I know about looks. But as far as the way it plays, I don't know. It plays much better to me than FIFA 14 did. I'm going to be honest with you. It plays much better than FIFA 14. So if I could say one thing about FIFA, sum up my thoughts on FIFA 18 on the Switch in one, well, actually it's 2 words. It's first gen. First gen. This is a first gen FIFA game. That's the way I feel about it. I feel about FIFA 18 on the Switch the way a lot of people felt about iOS 7. Not everybody, mind you, but the way a lot of people felt about iOS 7. It was a nice change to try something different, but it needed a lot of polish, which it got in iOS 8. And I suspect FIFA 19 on the Switch, if we get a FIFA 19 on the Switch, I suspect it will be much, much smoother. So I haven't tried out a lot of the features for FIFA 18, like local seasons and stuff like that. I've mostly been playing single player because I don't know anybody else who owns FIFA 18 on the Switch or FIFA 18 on any platform for that matter. I don't, so it wouldn't matter. Yeah, so I can't really talk too much about a lot of the features in the game. What I can talk about is the career mode, because I've played a lot of the career mode. Okay, you put that in the back of the net now. Back of the net. I'm open. Pass it to me instead. Or put it in the back of the net. Thank you. Green. Right. I also discovered that you can skip the goal celebrations by pressing the L and the R button at the same time, which I did not know. I don't know how old it is. Hang on. I'm going to check something real fast. Player performance. Yes, that was an assist. Okay, I got my assist. I needed it for their stupid do this. And you, ooh, last touch of the ball. And he's coming off the pitch. Anyway, he scores with his last touch. I guess that's what I was trying to say. Anyway, so as far as the career mode is, again, I haven't played FIFA 18 on any other platform. This is the only platform I played FIFA 18. I don't know why I said again. I hadn't mentioned that yet. But what I can say is the career mode seems to be exactly the way it was in FIFA 17. So it might not have all the new features that I don't even know what new features it has in FIFA 18, to be honest with you. But it's exactly FIFA 17. It's exactly the old FIFA transfer system, as far as I can tell. So in that regard, I feel like it's a very solid game. If you want to play the regular player career or the regular manager career, like not Journey, but the regular one, it's basically the same thing. It's FIFA 17. In that regards, it's FIFA 17, basically, is what I'm saying. This game really feels like more of a FIFA 17 plus. So it's got some of the extra features of FIFA 18. I don't know what all it has. This is just what other people have said. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know how to use skill moves. The extent of my ability to play this game is the face buttons. I know that ZR sprints. I know that if I'm not playing a player career mode, then the L button switches between people when you're on defense. And so in non-player career mode, so when you're playing as the whole team, I know that pressing the L button. I know that there are skill moves that I've never tried to use. Ever. So I'm not going to be very good if you want to know about whether or not it has all the latest features in terms of gameplay. It doesn't, for that matter. Although, to be fair, yeah, goal! To be fair, though, I mean, how much gameplay... I mean, how accurate is it as a simulation? You know what I mean? It's still a video game. The other thing I want to point out, real fast, is how many people are talking about how this feels like a last-gen port, which I would completely disagree with because I feel like it's definitely better than the last-gen stuff. But it's important to remember that EA on the PC has crippled repeatedly FIFA by not adding in all the gameplay features from FIFA 15 and 16. It wasn't until FIFA 17 that we got that the PC got parity with the console versions, with the Xbox and PlayStation versions, which is super duper sad. But it's kind of EA's. That's their thing. Their thing is to console first. They're a console first company, and you just gotta live with it. And it's not just that they're a console first company; it's that they're an Xbox, PlayStation first company. So I don't know if we'll get a FIFA 19. The sales don't look super great for FIFA 18 on the Switch. That doesn't mean that they won't get better. It's just right now they're not great. So, or at least the last time I checked, they weren't great. They might have improved. I don't know. But I think if we do get FIFA 19 on the Switch, it's going to be much, much better than FIFA 18. It's first gen. So it's worth it to help the console continue to get supported. It's not worth it if, you're looking for the best FIFA experience, period. Although I guess if you want a portable FIFA experience, then it's totally worth it, because it is the best portable FIFA experience, because the only other FIFA experience that's portable is mobile, and I've played FIFA on mobile. It's awful. Alright, so these were just some of my thoughts on FIFA 18 on the Nintendo Switch. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.